open up.
Today I'm going to be, at the request of one of my viewers, today I'm going to be talking about the emotional impact that my situations had on my life, and the loneliness that I felt when this happened to me.
What do you loneliness in what way, Brian?
Well, I felt real alone because my friends didn't know what to say to me. They didn't know how to react, and I think that I felt like no one understood what I was went through, and I just felt alone because I think that it's really common for people that have been through a traumatic injury like mine to feel alone and kind of a hopeless feeling.
Okay. Now, when you had your strokes, were you married?
Yes, I was married, and I'd been married for, I guess 15 years at that point. And then
2 years ago, Brian, or just this year, your divorce was finalized?
Yeah, maybe just this year it was finalized.
Yeah.
So, and I've been wondering, I kind of thought that maybe the best years of my life were behind me, and the future was kind of gray, and I think that's common for people who've had life-altering injury. And so I just wanted to tell the viewers that that it's okay to have, it's okay to be sad, and you don't have to always put on a happy face. And when I got out of the hospital, they put me on antidepressants, and because they were afraid what I'd do when I realized what had happened to me. And I didn't like antidepressants. I got off them fairly quickly, but the antidepressants weren't for me, but they may be for some people. But I just didn't find them. I didn't want to mask my emotions.
Yes. Brian, I've noticed that you react when there's a sharp noise or something.
Oh yeah, it's really common for people who've suffered traumatic events in their life to have post-traumatic stress disorder, and I definitely have that. When I hear a loud noise, I jump, and everything makes me jump that's out of the ordinary. And my brother has said he's also has noticed that since my strokes and the time in the hospital, when he hears a loud noise, he jumps. So I think that he suffers a little bit from post-traumatic stress disorder also.
Okay.
So,
and has this caused you to maybe what you would call overreact emotionally to things and be very loud?
Well, I guess so. Yeah, I overreact to things, but it's just part of the injury, part of the symptoms of the injury.
Now, since you've started your YouTube channel, what has that opened up for you, Brian?
Oh, it's at this channel. I'm very fortunate to be able to do this YouTube channel because it's opened up a whole new world for me, and I'm so thankful for all of the viewers and all of the comments, and it's made me feel less alone and more part of the community, and my old friends are crawling out of the woodwork and telling me they like my videos, and I try to bring positivity to my videos, but this is a video that I need to make because I think it's important for other people to realize that you don't have to be strong, you don't have to be anything, it's okay to feel like, to feel isolated, and it's normal, a normal feeling. I don't want people to think they have to be any way but how they feel, and there's no shame in feeling bad and depressed. So I think that's the message I want to send is to people is not to be ashamed of your situation, and just be upfront about it and face it head on.
Is it sometimes frustrating for you when things are going along with your walking on your cane, and then you'll have a period where it falls off?
Yeah, I have a really hard time with that kind of stuff. I make leaps and bounds progress, and then one day I try walking on my cane and I can't do it, and that's really frustrating, and kind of I get depressed, and that's really hard on me emotionally. So, I think that's a pretty common thing for people to be when they're faced with such a uphill battle, to think that every day is going to be progression. But that's not the case for me, at least. Every day has not been a progression, and it's been ups and downs, and that's frustrating. But I have a hard time dealing with it emotionally.
Okay. Do you have anything else you want to say about your emotions and things, Brian, before we move on?
Well, I don't think so.
Okay. Is there any news about when your next video is going to come out?
Yeah. Well, right after this one, I'm going to release my video on my Per Mobile M3 made by Pride Mobility. And I'm really looking forward to that video.
And that's a power chair?
A power chair, yes.
Okay. Well, good. Anything else you want to say to your viewers?
No, but thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. Thanks to another viewer, she told me there's no way to subscribe, and I didn't realize it, but you have to have subscriber option checked. So, and we didn't, and so that's been corrected. So, thank you.
And that was for comments.
Yeah, comments.
For comments.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so now that's corrected, and I welcome any comments or things that you would like to hear more about. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching, and hope you have a good night and good health.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Thank you.